Welcome back in, everyone. New this evening, chronic wasting disease, or CWD, impacts hundreds of deer across the state of Texas every year. This contagious, fatal, and neurological illness, often referred to as zombie deer disease, can have immediate and devastating long-term implications on our state's white-tailed deer population. But as Fox 51's Rachel Davis found out, one East Texas woman has made it her life's passion to eradicate CWD in Texas deer.
No one knows white-tailed deer quite like Jody Phillips.
I never get tired of looking at them. I think that they're phenomenal.
A fascination that started in a deer blind.
I've always been infatuated with the phenomenon of whitetail, the fact that they can grow these antlers every year, and just everything to do with the actual anatomy of a whitetail.
Leading Phillips to purchase deer of her own to grace their property.
It just grew from basically a hobby into the business that we have today.
Starting P-Bar Whitetails in Bullard, raising and breeding whitetails to improve long-term genetic development of the species.
Basically what deer breeders are is conservationists on steroids. So behind the fence, we're coming up with ways to enhance disease resistance. It's chronic wasting disease, which is an inheritable disease.
At P-Bar Whitetails, Jody does things a little differently.
Instead of buying a lot of males, a lot of bucks, we bought the best females that we could and built it from the maternal side up. That part of it set us apart a little bit.
But in the beginning, it wasn't easy to make a name for herself in the male-dominated business.
It took me a while to kind of gain that respect and be able to sell deer to these ranches and get to a point where where P-Bar Whitetails was considered one of the top farms in the state of Texas.
And while Jody is raising fawns, she's also encouraging other women in the industry.
We hire female interns. Typically they're either headed to vet school or they're majoring in some sort of animal science degree.
Giving them hands-on experience over the summer and a mentor to emulate.
I always talk about, pushing yourself out of your comfort zone is what makes you better. If you stay comfortable all the time, you'll be stagnant.
And helping the next generation not only enter the industry, but be leaders.
These girls are strong and they're going to go far.
Rachel Davis, Fox 51 News.
What a great mission. Not only is Jody helping young women in the industry, she's also the first female president of the Texas Deer Association.